Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Tuesday afternoon performance. Mat 1, as it may say at the bottom of your program, if you've printed one out. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagers. We also have 2 pick threes, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, 2 daily doubles, an early daily double, a late daily double. We also have the Mighty Ocho wager. We need to pick the winners of each of our 8 games today. If you do so correctly, there's $5,000 in it for you. We also have the High 5 jackpot, the most popular wager in all Parimutuel wagering. High 5, pick 5 wager that begins in Game 3. To play the High 5, you correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, there's a minimum $2,000 guarantee there for you. We do have 2 scratches in today's performance. Jedden and Bragley are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, Jedden and Bragley are scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. Once again, Bragley and Jedden have been scratched in all their scheduled appearances today. This is a complete rundown of all the scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin with Game 1, Post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Anderluck. Game 1, Post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben. Game 2, Post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee. Game 3, Post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee. Game 4, 2 scratches. Game 4, Post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with CRB. Game 4, Post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with CRB. Game 4, Post 7, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 4, Post 7, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 5, the doubles game, 2 scratches. Game 5, Post 7 in the backcourt. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 5, Post 7, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 5, Post 8, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 5, Post 8, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7, Post 2, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 7, Post 2, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 7, Post 3, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 7, Post 3, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Those are the scratches in today's performance. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 6 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm terrific.
Terrific.
Back for another day of highlight. I mean, full day yesterday, 2 more performances here today, so what could be better than a couple days of highlight in a row here for you? We just did 5 minutes to go with those scratches here, adds a little bit to that intro, so I think we should just go ahead and toss it to this video very quickly that explains here the scoring format for the first 8 games. Well, the only 8 games of this performance, because there are only 8 games now. That will be spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, we are back here now, just about 4 minutes away from game number 1 here. So we've doubled our total parimutuel performances per week here in this regular season compared to the short season. So we had just 3 in that short season now. We have 6 total performances here in the regular season per week. Final 2 coming up here today at 1 p.m. and then 4:30 after this one with 8 more games. And in the lead for that Golden Cesta, that's a fun award here we do. It's given to the player with the most singles wins, not a monetary award, just something we like to do for fun. And that's Anderluck at the moment. Anderluck, 4 wins for him here in this first week. That's the same amount of wins, Stu, that he had in the entire short season. That's a pretty wild stat to get your day started there. 4 wins for Anderluck this week. Incredible. In 17 games, he's been in the money 9 times. Over 50% rate there in the money. So incredible. Even when he's not winning, still getting in the money and finishing there in the top 3. Just outside of that, you have Julian with 3 wins. Ron also with 3 wins. And then a couple of other guys with multiple wins. You have Carballo with 2. El Barba been cleaning up in those early games. 2 wins for him. And then Spinner as well. He was a threat in those late games, especially without Douglas there playing his first time here at Magic City in that short season. Continues on that strong play into the regular season. 6 of 8 games, Spinner has been in the money to begin his 2021 campaign. And of course, we have those double stats, doubles games coming up in games 5 and 7 in this performance. And talk about Spinner there. Well, he and Cool Fitness have gotten off to as good of a start as you could hope for there in the doubles games. How about 4 wins for them in their 8 total games? Carballo and Tennessee are in second place there with 2 wins, and then Kubal and Benny and El Barba and Ikeda, the only other doubles teams in that win column here through those first 8 games. We're just about a minute away from the start of game number 1 now. You got to get those wagers in for the Mighty Ocho. Another reminder of the scratch. Post 7, scratch Jed and replace him with Anderluck. Jed and Bradley are scratched in all their scheduled appearances here today. Of course, in addition to that, Mighty Ocho, the daily double available here before game number 1. That was a wager that was broken out for the first time with the start of our regular season. You got to pick the winners of games 1 and 2 to play that early daily double. And if you get both right, you can cash in. Just pick the winners of the first 2 games of this performance. The late one comes in games 7 and 8, the final 2 of this performance.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 1 begins both the Mighty Ocho and the early daily double. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Diaz. There's the first serve. We begun with an underserve. First point of the day goes to Diaz in the blue post 2. Entering the court, the white shirt of post 3, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Almost. In and out of the cess of the ball goes. Point 3. 3 serves. The green shirt to post 4. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand. Save by Vuelo. Ben gets there. Oh, Vuelo did not get there. Point 4.
There's only one guy on the roster that can make a play like that, Stu. The speed of Ben to get up there and put it where his opponent wasn't. Nice shot for Ben.
That was impressive. Okay, let's bring to the court the black shirt of post 5. CRB. Robote missed. 0.5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Robote forehand by CRB. Here's El Barba. What was that? 0.5. Now receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, rather pink shirt of post 7, substituting for Jedden, is Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Robote by CRB. Anderluck's there. CRB, nice backhand. Catch by Anderluck. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. Over serve, 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double through the end. All matchups are now double through the end of the game. Here's post 1, Cool Fitness. Robote forehand by Tennessee. Cool Fitness makes the catch. Cool Fitness from the 12 line. Tennessee catches it in the air. Point 8. Returning, blue post 2, Diaz. Diaz from the 13 line. Back from the forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Tennessee. Scoop attempt missed. 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point here for the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. Trying to stop him, Vuelo. Tennessee through Robote. It hit the overhead screen. 0.3. Play continues. In this matchup, Vuelo serves to the returning 4-post Ben. Backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand. Caught by Vuelo. Catch by Ben. Ben takes a peek, throws it back to the inside. Here's Vuelo from the 9 line. Here's the Robote for Vuelo. Vuelo makes the Robote. Ben catches it. Swing and a miss midcourt by Vuelo, 0.4. Here's post 6, El Barba. There's the rebote, hooked off the court by El Barba, point 4. 4 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 5, CRB. Backhand, low runner to the inside, stopped by Ben. Nice backhand by Ben. 2-all by CRB, catch by Ben. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, the green shirt of post for Ben. Yes, Ben, you won the game. Did you just give me the finger? You did. You gave me the finger? Unofficial order finish 4-8-3.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that there's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it. Just having being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben. What a lovely relationship we have here with Ben. It's all in good fun, folks. Just saying Ben a bit tense now. There's some pregame stuff going on. He and Stu love each other, and it's all good fun there, and he got the win.
Love is a strong word. I don't know that I'd use that. Let's read these prices. 4-8-3 is the official order of finish. Coming in first, post 4, the oh-so-needy Ben. Second, post 8, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 3, Vuelo. Did I do good? Did I do good? Did I do good? Yes, you did good. Now, go away. $2 Quinella 4-8. That's first and second in any order. $51.40. Trifecta 4-8-3. $270.40. I don't scratch like the rest of these guys. I just don't scratch. I don't scratch. You need me. $2 wager on 4 to win. $15.80. That's what I have to listen to. Then he wins the game and he gives me the finger. What an asshole. All right. Game 2 up next. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There is a scratch. I'm going to say that for most of the games today. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben. Post time. 4. Game number 2 is about 6 minutes away.
And there's your warning, folks. Tread carefully. If you want to say anything about the program today, Stu is on his game. If he's willing to say that about Ben, you better watch out. Game number 2 here, 5 minutes away. And to get you all up to the start of that second game, well, for any new Jai-Alai fans that may be joining us here for the first time, we got this video that explains, in simpler terms, how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And game number 2 now 4 minutes away, and for Ben, a lot going on there with that win for Ben. Played very well. Second win of the season for Ben here. He's played in a ton of games. I mean, he's been a daily substitute here. I mean, he can play in early games, middle games, late games, competitive. He's been, he's been the Iron Man of this roster here. Played in, I think it was nearly 900 plus singles games over the course of 2020 last year, when we had a lot of guys that were out with a variety of injuries and some COVID stuff. And Ben was the one guy, and there were a couple of guys really that stayed healthy throughout that whole season. And Ben loves to play. Super competitive guy, and obviously a ton of fun as well. We love that relationship that he has with Stu. And Josh, you may want to turn the volume down in the barbershop here. We're turned it on, and boom.
Only if there's kids
They're flying.
present.
Yeah.
And I see a comment here from Keck Lord. Interesting name. Announcer. I guess he's referring to one of us.
That'd be you.
Why does El Barba suck? 1, Keck, he doesn't. 2, if you're joking and trying to raise my ire, not going to work today. Ben's already got me sufficiently pissed. 3, I'm Stu, this is Andrew. If you want our attention, use our name. We might respond. Moving on. So, we got 2 minutes left till we begin Game 2. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben. Game 2, post 7. Scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ben.
Ben adding himself to that multiple win club now. Joins El Barba, Spinner, Carballo, Ron, Julian, and Anderluck, only guys up through this first week with multiple wins. And I figure that if Ben continues to stay healthy, maybe get some extra opportunities, Ben will certainly be a factor there as we get towards the top 3 at the end of this regular season. So the payout here, top 3 finishers in singles play. In terms of total wins, we'll get a bonus at the end of the season, and then it's the top 2 doubles teams. So 3 spots paid out in singles, only 2 there for doubles. So got a long race to go there, but we'll see how that plays out. A couple guys off to a very good start there. Game number 2, less than a minute away. That early pick 3 begins here before the start of this second game. To play it, well, just got to pick 3, the winners of the next 3 games, 2, 3, and 4. If you get all of them correct, you will cash in on that early pick 3. And maybe don't want to throw out those tickets also, because there's been some consolations there. 2 out of 3 numbers we've seen a couple of times here, so maybe don't have to hit all 3 to cash in on that early pick 3 here today. And the late one coming up. That begins in game number 6 as well. Early daily double, late daily double, early pick 3, and a late pick 3. So a lot of wagers coming in.
A little something for everyone.
Yeah, that's what we do here at Magic City.
Why is everybody walking off the court? What's up with that? We're still practicing. We have a minute to go.
So Ben substituting here again for Jedden.
Yep.
Played well that first game. Can't take that away from him. Think he does it again? I think he will. We're going to prognosticate. We're going to go with Ben.
If he flips me off through the back window again, there's going to be difficulties. That's all I'm saying. Time to begin Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Not like I can challenge him to a fight. He's big, but,
I got
serving the red shirt at
Stu.
post 1 is CRB. Receiving the blue at post 2. Anderluck, you got my back. I feel much better.
we got him.
There's the serve. We begin Game 2. Rebote left side by CRB. Anderluck passes on taking the scoop. Tejada. Rebote missed. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt opposed 3. Here's Tennessee. Robote forehand diving save backwards. Interesting play. Didn't work. Point 3. Gotta love the effort, though. Here's green shirt at post 4, El Barba. El Barba from the forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee to the inside. Tipped. Point 3. Three on the board with 2 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness makes the catch. There's the backhand. Robote left side by Tennessee to the inside. Nicely played. Beautifully caught by Cool Fitness. Tennessee. Look, it was a good effort. It was. There was a decidedly good effort, Tennessee. Need you to stay on your feet, but good effort. Yellow shirt at post 6. Velo receives. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point goes to the 6. Here's post 7. The pink shirt substituting for Jedden, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Vuelo. Clips the side wall. Ben's there. Hard throw. Scores. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, Diaz. Catch by Ben. Here's Diaz from the 9 line. Forehand played back. Ben catches it. Diaz gets there, could not get the cest on at point 7. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Anderluck. Excellent catch by Ben at the 10 line. Juggling. Ball came in and out of the cesta. Ball must be caught and stopped. Point 2. Red shirt at post 1 receives. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand by Anderluck down low. CRB's there. Hard throw by CRB. Good catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by CRB. Anderluck from the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Robote escapa. Point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4. El Barba returns. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Point 4. And our next matchup, El Barba serves to Tennessee, who returns in the white shirt at post 3. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Tennessee. Rebote left side. Just missed. Point 3. Bring on the board with 4 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Cool Fitness. Scoop by Tennessee. Hard throw to the inside. Cool Fitness is there. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6 in the yellow shirt, Vuelo. Rebote save by Cool Fitness. Here's Vuelo. With a drop ball. The grunting did not help that. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Cool Fitness. Trying to stop him, Diaz. Diaz from the left side to the inside. Scoop missed. Point 8. Play continues. Diaz has 2 points. In this matchup, he's serving to the returning 7 post. Returning for Jedden is Ben. Costado to the inside. Beautifully thrown by Ben. Forehand rebote effort. Escapes to the outer screen. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. Turned. Good effort by CRB. That ball was right on the side wall. Particularly difficult to turn it there. Point 7. Possible game point for Ben in the pink of post 7. Here's post 2, Anderluck. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck blasts it. Ben makes a beautiful rebote save. I mean beautiful. That was beautiful. Really, really good play there by Ben. Hard throws by Anderluck scoring out. Point 2. Possible game point for Anderluck in the blue of post 2. Trying to stop him, El Barba in the green of post 4. Excellent catch off of an overserve. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Tennessee. Ball tipped midcourt, point 3. Possible game point for Tennessee. In post 3, trying to stop him, the yellow post 6, Vuelo. Powerful backhand by Vuelo. Tennessee, 2-all rebote. Vuelo chases it down, makes the catch. Tennessee got there, holds on to it, blasts it, and it scores. Point in game, Tennessee, wide of post 3. 7 serves to 2. This is playoff 4, second and third place. Over serve. Point and a second place finish to Ben in the blue, to Anderluck rather, in the blue post 2. Ben comes in third. Unofficial order of finish, 3-2-7. Winning game 2, post 3, Tennessee. Taking second, post 2, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 7, Ben. Ben was substituting for Jedden. There are your prices. $2 quinoa, 2-3. First and second, in any order, $23.20. The trifecta, 3-2-7. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $178 even. $2 wager on 3 to win, $16.40. Consolation in the early daily double, 4 all, $580. All 3, $13.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 and the beginning of today's high 5. Game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee. Post time for Game 3. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And folks, there, promotion for the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of the 2021 regular season. To play, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyjai-alai.com, and then each week you build a lineup of 4 players with a $21 budget, not real budget. You don't have to put up any money to play, completely free there. Each player has a dollar value. You pick the best team with that $21 budget. Of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players, 1 of them is a doubles pairing, and then you get points based on how they finish throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that your player earns throughout the week, and then we total those up. And then the person with the highest combined score of all their 4 players finishes at the top of that leaderboard. Will take home a cash prize, which for this week is locked in at $100. We had up over 100 active players, and we saw there were a couple more people that had signed up as the week has gone on here. It starts every Wednesday. We'll send out the new prices, new information each week. You got to get those picks in before the first performance of the week on Saturday to play. And as we said, available each and every week of the regular season. So even if you miss 1 week, you can come back the next and still play then. There is an overall prize, a special end of the season prize given to the contestant that earns the most weekly wins throughout the season. So you got to win a week. The person that wins the most of those will take home that special prize. That includes the results from the short season. And Jai-Alai Susie in the lead. 3 weeks she won in that short season fantasy. So that was pretty impressive there. A couple other people have multiple weekly wins, but we still have 29 weeks to go for fantasy, so very much in play for anybody to take home that special end of the season prize. And again, to sign up, just go to fantasyhighlight.com.
Very interesting.
Thank you, Stu.
Very interesting. So we have 4 minutes to begin Game 3. There's a scratch. Game 3, post 5. You want to scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee. Game 3, post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Tennessee.
Yes, and we're just about to get started with this high five before game number 3 here. As Stu mentioned, to play that high five correctly, pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you get all 5 winners correct, and you are the only person to have that combination of numbers, you will take home minimum $2,000 guaranteed in each and every performance. But if multiple people guess correctly, or nobody gets all 5 winners right, then half the net pool will carry over into tomorrow's performance. And once that carryover gets over the $2,000 mark, you will take home that jackpot, which will just keep growing. In the short season, as we said, we got up over $27,000 for one of those high five jackpots, which smashed the previous record of about $12,000 before that. So play that high five here, only opportunity before the start of game number 3. And also Tennessee getting the win there in game number 2. It's interesting to see the numbers from the short season compared to how some of these guys have started off, because, you know, we talked about Anderlecht. 4 wins for him throughout the entire short season. He already has 4 wins in the regular season through just about 6 performances. He had his total wins. Tennessee, too. Numbers for Tennessee, really not that bad here at all. 8 wins, 11 places, 8 shows for him in that short season. His in-the-money percentage was at 30%, but he's been a completely different player, again, in this regular season. And through the first, look at this, 11 games Tennessee has played. He's been in the money 6 of them, 2 wins, 2 places, and 2 shows. So that's another guy. Definitely struggled at the beginning of that short season, as did a couple of people. But he's figured it out here and playing some of the best highlight of his career here at this point.
Two minutes to go to begin Game 3. Game 3 now 2 minutes away. So apparently, according to the chat, today is International Firefighters Day. Michael,
very important
service for others as well. Number of highlight players in the, well, I guess I was about to say 70s and 80s, but number of players retired out of playing professional highlight into firefighting and law enforcement. Not so much after the, actually, well, the last one that some people might remember was the Lenka from Miami highlight. So Lenka played at Fort Pierce in Miami. He went into fire rescue afterwards. Still on fire rescue, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a young front quarter. Well, used to be a young front quarter. I guess everyone who played at one time was young. And Jackie, very much so. Thank you, Ernesto. Jackie Hernandez, still very much with the fire. I don't know which department he's with. He's with one of them. Not one of them. That goes without saying, obviously. But it's one of the Broward municipalities. I think. I'm not sure if it's Miramar or something like that.
Well, how about that? Happy International Firefighters Day. Appreciate the service. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. It's a lot more than just cats and trees, so I've been told. When I used to work in the emergency room, you have a very close working relationship with the guys who ride the trucks. Yeah.
You've seen those videos where they spring into action, like the sirens go off. It's unbelievable what they do and how quickly they respond to stuff all the time. It's amazing. So we appreciate that and your service.
Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, the oh-so wordy Ben. And receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. There's the serve. Game 3 begins. We begin Game 3 with an overserve. Point 2. CRB first up on the board. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by CRB. El Barba makes the catch. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by CRB. El Barba with the tip ball at the 6th line. Point 2. 2 now serves to the green shirt of post 4, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Anderluck. Ball tipped at the 11 line, point 4. Black shirt of post 5, Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Tennessee to the inside. Here's Anderluck. Rebote from the 10 line. Tennessee from the 10 line on the forehand. Pika goes up. Anderluck takes it on the forehand at the 12 line. Pika return. Big bounce. Brought down by Tennessee. Outside placement by Tennessee. I don't think I've seen him throw that before. Beautiful. Good effort by Tennessee to hang in there. Well played point by Tennessee and Anderluck. Then Tennessee almost hit Anderluck on the replay on the court. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6. Kubala receives. Ball tipped, point 4. Here's post 7. The pink shirt, Julin. Catch by Anderluck almost. Ball tipped, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Vuelo. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Ben. Ball tipped by Ben, point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. Caught by Vuelo. Nice catch. Catch by El Barba. 2-all to the pad. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Vuelo trying to stop him. The blue post 2, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Vuelo goes down low to make the catch. Powerful backhand. Oh, wow. You were already walking off the court. He almost hit you with the fricking ball in the head. Point in game. 4 places, 2 shows. (8-4-2), the official order of finish for game number 3. Coming in first, post 8, Wello. Taking second, post 4, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 2, CRB. $2 Quinella 4-8, 42.40. The trifecta 8-4-2, 342.40. Okay, so Game 4 is up next. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are 2 scratches in Game 4. Game 4, post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with CRB. Game 4, post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with CRB. Game 4, post 7, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron Ron. Game 4, post 7, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron Ron. Post time for game number 4 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Here's Bueno. Good catch by Anderluck. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Bueno. Rabote, outside placement's going to score for Kubala, point 2. Rabote by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. It's a hard throw by... What a scoop by Ikeda. Ben, big backhand. Hard Rabote by Douglas, scooped up by Ben. Ben turns a carom that's gonna score. Long Rabote 2-wall gonna score for CRB. Rabote blasted by Douglas. Bueno makes the catch. Bueno throws a carom. Douglas read it. Turned to save it on the left side. Put it back inside to score. an excellent catch by Vuelo. He goes deep. El Barbo looks for the rebote. Got fancy with it. Threw a 2-wall rebote. And look. Outside placement will score. What a shot. Outside placement. Diaz, rebote to the inside. Carballo's there. Carballo throws the backhand hard. Diaz, 2-wall. What a shot by Diaz.
And folks, there, a collection of the top 10 plays from May of 2020, about a year ago here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Of course, you'll see a couple more of those top 10 videos as we get through this 2021 regular season. Now of a minute there, you saw those will pays for that early pick 3 flashing there across your screen just a moment ago. A couple consolations up on the board there, meaning 2 out of 3 numbers will get you a payoff there, so make sure you don't forget those tickets.
Doing fine, Andrew. Keep going.
And I will say, in response to Ernesto, a couple things. The hair, sore subject. Don't go there. Tough day every day. We get out of bed, it's getting worse. But the top 100 for Juice. Juice is actually very much in some of those top 10s. I put them together for all the months. Rebotes, caroms, 2-walls. And you will definitely be seeing a couple plays from Juice up there and some pretty darn good plays. At that, he has a knack for, he throws his body around, makes some incredible diving plays, and the effort's always there with him.
Some really exciting plays. We missed Juice.
Hope to get him back here very soon.
Hope to get him back as soon as possible. Okay, with that, it's time to begin Game 4. Game 4 is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Anderluck serves in the red shirt of post 1. Julian receives in the blue of post 2. Anderluck addressing a piece of equipment back here with JR. You can actually see it there through the back window. Anderluck serves. We begin Game 4. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Caught by Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian passes. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Julian makes the catch. Ball tipped by Anderluck. Point 2. Julian first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Ikeda. Ball tipped, point 2. Green shirt of post 4, Kubala receives. Kubala, backhand from the 11 line. Julian looks for the rebote midcourt. Forehand rebote is up. Caught by Kubala. Kubala with the 2-all. Stopped by Julian. Forehand by Julian. Scores on the second bounce. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, CRB. CRB is substituting for the scratched Bragley. Rotate forehand by Julin. Catch by CRB. And a drop by CRB. Point 2. Yellow shirt at post 6. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. Point 6. In the pink of post 7, substituting for Jedden is Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote by Ben to the inside. Beautifully thrown. Rebote save by Ron. Ben, not far enough. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. The purple shirt at post 8, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand by Ron. 2 bounces before the rebote was thrown. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Caught by Ron. Ron's backhand goes up. Caught by Anderluck. Powerful forehand. Caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Ron from the left side. Ball tip. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda. Rebote save by Ron. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda low and hard to the inside. Ron, great catch at the 11 line. Catch by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. Opens up and scores. What a carom. Ikeda just threw point 3. 3 now serves the green shirt at post 4, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Kubala scoops it. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Kubala. Scoop high on the left side of Ikeda. That's a beautiful catch. Ikeda from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 5. CRB receives. Cortada. Stopped by CRB. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand. CRB, backhand to the inside. Ikeda makes the catch. Backhand by Ikeda. CRB sets up for the rebote, makes the save. Almost. Point 3. Possible game point 4. The white shirt at post 3. Ikeda trying to stop him. Post 2, the blue shirt, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Julin makes the catch. Gets by Ikeda on the forehand. Point 2. Julin has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Ben. Backhand by Ben to the outside. Julin on the rebote, beautifully played to the feet of Ben. Ben comes up with a clutch catch. Catch by Julin. Hard throw. Scoop by Ben. Great catch by Julin at the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote is up. Played by Ben. Julin, fine catch. Powerful forehand caught by Ben. Ball missed, point 6. Play continues again. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Ben makes the catch. Throw by Ben to the inside, right on the wall, nicely played. Benny makes a long rebote save. Fine play by Benny. Ben's there. Somehow or other it missed him, so he didn't lose the point. That's good. Point 6. Six on the board with 5 points. Possible game point. Here's post 1, Anderluck. Anderluck, powerful throw. Rebote by Ben, beautifully played. Here's Anderluck. Play 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, Ron. Rebote forehand, beautifully played by Anderluck. It passes. Here's Ron on the rebote. Rebote save by Anderluck. Nice play. Excellent catch by Anderluck. Backhand to the inside. It passes. Rebote comes to the forehand of Ron. Scoop. Almost. Point 7. Possible game point for post 7, Ron. Trying to stop him. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Point in game, post 7, Ron. 7 wins it, 3 serves to 2. This is for second and third place. Ikeda, forehand to the inside. Rotate forehand, escapes to the overhead screen. Point and a second place finish to post 2. 3 comes in third. 7-2-3, unofficial order finish for game number 4.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this highlight going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
And there is Ron, a little earlier than maybe you're used to seeing that profile here. Taking advantage of a substitute opportunity in game number 4, replacing Jedden. And he gets the win. Good start there for Ron to begin his day. You'll be seeing him in those regular feature singles games in games 6 and 8 as well. So big day for Ron potentially coming up. And of course, substitute opportunity. You won't get those 5 points if you took Ron in fantasy because do not give points for players that substitute. Only the games in which they are scheduled to play. Prices here now.
7-2-3, the official order finish from game number 4. $2 wager on 7 to win, $8.60. The pick 3, 387. 3 of 3 numbers returning 327.20. Consolation in the place pool, no one had 7 or 2 to place, so 3 to place returns 480. $2 Quinella 2-7, 29.20. Trifecta 7-2-3. That's first, second, and third place finishing 318.60. Up next, game number 5. Game 5, Dodging Death 1 here at Magic City for this afternoon. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. 2 scratches in Game 5. Game 5, post 7. Scratch Brackley, replace Brackley with Ben. Game 5, post 7. Scratch Brackley, replace Brackley with Ben. Game 5, post 8, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 5, post 8, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Post time for Game 5. It's now just 8 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the Highlight Channel's free-to-play weekly Fantasy Highlight League, you can also get your daily Fantasy Highlight fix exclusively at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, one of the daily fantasy sports websites that offers a unique fantasy sports platform that's a totally different experience than those weekly drafts that we have, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their offer now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that's J-A-I, as in highlight, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, the good folks over there at Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. And here's where it gets even more interesting, as you know, folks, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it's as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use the referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all of that, you automatically qualify to get double the cash prize when you win a week of our fantasy highlight, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started there on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It's prizepicks.com today. And speaking of that double cash prize, that already happened a few times in that short season. If you were signed up or even signed up last season, you're still that entry is still good. You'll get double your cash prize if you win a week. But definitely has happened here in the 2021 short season, and still a few people are signed up that are actively playing already. So you double your cash prize. If you win $100, you'll get 200. Whatever portion you get, however many winners there are, if you get 25, we'll double it. We'll give you 50, and so on and so forth. So sign up at Prize Picks, a win-win, and we'll double your cash prize. Game number 5 here, coming up in just 3 minutes. First of 2 doubles games, Dodging Death Part 1, although it's realistically, it's Dodging Death Part 2. I mean, we've already dodged death today, so
yeah,
we're getting a little...
literally got hit in the head.
Literally.
It was a glancing pass.
Not a lot of pace behind it, fortunately, but still a hit, still scary. But he's all right. We're moving on here. 2 scratches in this 5th game. Post 7, scratch Bradley in the backcourt. Replace him with Ben. Post 8, scratch Jedden in the front court. Replace him with Ron. And in the doubles, taking a look at the numbers here, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Michael's right on there. They have been a pretty dominant team here to start off. How about 4 wins for them in their first 8 appearances, 5 total in the money finishes for that team. 4 wins and 1 show. So they're doing a lot of damage in that all-important win column there. 2-length lead ahead of the team of Carballo and Tennessee. That team's played very well too. 6 in the money finishes for them, but only 2 of those coming as wins. And then the other 2 wins in doubles play go to El Barba and Ikeda. They got 1. And Kubala and Benny, your reigning short season doubles champions, back here. Played some good highlight in the final doubles game of the day yesterday to pick up their first win. So you got Diaz and Douglas, the double Ds, still looking for their first win. Jedden and Julin only played 1 game due to Jedden's injury there, so they're still looking for that first win. Bueno and Ben had yet to play here, dealing with Bueno's injury, and of course Juice and Ron yet to play, dealing with Juice's injury there. But teams that are actually going here, Anderluck and Vuelo, and there'll be Diaz and Douglas, the only 2, still looking for that first win.
And Roland in the chat's absolutely correct. I was hit by a bird. I'm feeling very traumatized. I think I'm going to contact someone from the firm of Berkowitz, and Berkowitz and sue Ben.
Anna Jarn Levine.
I don't use real names, you mohead.
I just went to the Heat game and I saw that ad. It was just fresh in my mind.
Now they have an ad here on Magic City
because
they're taking up real estate in your head.
If you take up real estate in my head, you pretty much free ads here on this channel, whatever it is.
That was funny. You obviously know that I don't feel that seriously that you said that, right? You can say whatever you want. I'm kidding about suing Ben. What am I going to get?
I thought you were going to make a trip up the stairs and go to HR. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No. I don't want to get involved HR in pretty much anything. Yeah. Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Yes, that's the squirrel, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. There's the serve. Carballo grabs it, plays the carom. Cool Fitness was ready for it, but could not catch it. Good effort. First point of the game goes to the blue of Post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Carballo back at the 10 line. Ball tipped by Ikeda. Point 2. Green shirts of post 4, Diaz and Douglas receive. Catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Caught by Tennessee. Catch by Douglas. Bote by Carballo. Backhand by Douglas. Low and hard. Caught by Carballo. Carballo just kind of wings it. Diving. He's all over the place. He's a maniac. Wow, that's equally maniac in the backcourt. Everybody's like completely out of control. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Tipped by Tennessee. That's a loss of point. Don't throw the ball. Point 4. Black shirts of post 5, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Benny on the throw. Douglas takes it in the air. There's the backhand. Hard throw. Rebote for Kubala. Kubala makes the save. Here's Douglas. Douglas pounds the backhand again. Lower Rebote. This one scores. Point 4. Yellow shirts of post 6. In this matchup, Diaz serves to Anderluck and Vuelo. Right up the middle, he throws it. Here's Douglas. Anderluck with the catch at the 9 line. Backhand. Point 6. Panka post 7 receives. CRB and Ben. Ben on the Rebote. Anderluck makes the catch. Catch by Ben. Rebote forehand save by Anderluck. CRB steps in there. There's the backhand. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, the purple shirts, Ron and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Anderluck makes the catch in the front court. There's the backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Ron. Ball dropped by Vuelo in the backcourt. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner on the forehand from the 11 line. Ron calls for the Rebote. Spinner has it. Split placement, stopped by Ron, but Ron dropped it. Point 1. 1 on the board with 2 points, serving to post 3, the white shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Underserve, point 3. And our next matchup, El Barba serves to the blue of post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts, Kubala and Benny. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Over the top, Benny comes. Tennessee, catch high at the 13 line. Benny adjusted beautifully to make that rebote save. Very nice. Here's Carballo winding up, rifling it. Caught easily by Benny in the backcourt. Catch by Tennessee. There's the backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Catch by Carballo. Dos Paredes. The 2-all by Carballo scores. Point 2. Green shirts at post 4. Diaz and Douglas receives. Fine catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Tennessee. Hard throw up the middle. Caught by Douglas. Douglas passes Carballo. Tennessee on the forehand. Douglas calls for it. Rifles it. Caught by Carballo. Point in game, post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. 2 wins it. 6-1, 3, and 4 will pair off and play off for second and third place. 6 first serves, 2-1. Spinner from the forehand. Beautifully played high to the front wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck went into the overhead screen. Point 1. 3 now serves to 4. The winner of this point meets 1 in the continuing playoff for second and third. Backhand by Douglas. Beautiful catch by Ikeda in the backcourt. Douglas from the 11 line. That ball hit the overhead screen. Point 3. 1 serves to 3. This is for second and third place. Juggling on the catch of El Barba. Point and a second place finish to the red shirts of post 1. Cool Fitness and Spinner. The 3 team comes in third. Unofficial order of finish 2-1-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Coming in first, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Taking second, post 1, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Coming in third, post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Area price is $2 quinella 1-2. That's first and second in any order, $26. Trifecta 2-1-3. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $422.60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14.20. Up next, a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. Guess what, folks? No scratches in Game 6. Surprise, surprise. Post time for game number 6. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. So, check out Carballo, huh?
Check out that team of Carballo and Tennessee.
Check out Carballo.
You talked about what a difference it would make with him up there in the front court. Has it been what you've expected? I mean, obviously the craziness and the...
I'm obviously not a fan of theatrics, and that he wasn't being dramatic. He wasn't. He just was being wild.
Sure.
And realistically, if you're laying on the ground like that and the other guy gets to the ball, what's his next move? He's going to scramble around and do something else crazy. Maybe he gets it, maybe he doesn't. And if you're betting on someone, do you want to see them scramble or do you want to see them work their ass off to get to the ball? That's just my opinion. I recognize that the entertainment value that it brings has some value to it, but it's the whole value betting thing that we got going on here.
Well, I'll tell you what, they made the play and they ended up getting the win there.
Now Carballo has been playing fantastic. Now that the criticism's over, he played brilliantly yesterday.
Yeah.
So far in his first appearance today, he's played really well today. Just played absolutely fantastic. This is the Carballo that I'm not going to say that by putting him in the front court we kind of took the last tether off of him, but I do kind of have that sense.
Yeah.
Because what else is there? He's always had the same skills. He didn't just vastly improve over the course of the 2.5 weeks that he wasn't here. Yet look at the way he played yesterday and look at the way he's playing today. Supremely confident, making great catches, showing good control, the occasional wild outburst.
Right.
And the only thing that's changed is he became a front courter. Officially.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And I think you're just saying, mentally there's nothing to worry about anymore. It's like, okay, I can play loose, I can play free, I can play my style of highlight, and when he's on, it is very much effective, as you saw there in head-to-head and singles play and in the doubles, too. I mean, you got a 2-horse race out here early. Cool Fitness and Spinner with 4 wins, and now Carballo and Tennessee picked up their 3rd win already through 9 appearances. So those 2 teams well out ahead of everybody else here.
6 minutes to go to begin Game 6. No scratches in Game 6. We've obviously had an issue with scratches, and everyone completely legit. Juice is out with a significant knee injury. Braggley reached up yesterday, and you could see the wince of pain in his face. I mean, that was terrible to see. That was you hate to see anybody in pain.
But especially, I was going to say a guy like Bradley, who, one of the most athletic, one of the most exciting guys to watch on this roster, and has dealt with injuries in his past. That's why you limit him to a couple of games per performance. He's dealt with knee trouble. The back is, obviously more of a tricky area there because, you think you can be doing everything right, and then you tweak it a little bit, and you kind of back to square one there. So hope that he gets back here in the near future soon and rests up, gets back out there, because when he's on, kind of like Carballo, he is so exciting to watch, and the doubles in particular, he's just a brick wall back there in the backcourt. It's awesome.
I think I spoke out of turn yesterday. It's like, how I was kind of, miffed at the whole nuts and rehab thing and
right.
$100,000 and that we've sunk into H2H.
It hurts, yeah.
I didn't realize that part of that $100,000 was sending Nuts to rehab. I mean, hey, you want to act in the best interest of everyone on the team, and Nuts is an important member of the team. And of course, the Highlight Channel has gone to great lengths to come up and make sure that Nuts continues to be represented. And we just have to say thanks for that.
Absolutely. Well, we do have some promotions going on, Stu.
Now, let's talk about Nuts more.
Well, we'll get back to that in the doubles game number 7 here, but some singles action, some promotions. See if we can pronounce that correctly. Going on at the Sports Club today. George told us yesterday we have this daily double dollars that somebody hit. So this is how it works here. If you visit the sports club for the 1 p.m. games, that's this performance on Mondays and Tuesdays, and you correctly predict the late daily double, so that's the winners of games 7 and 8, you will win $100. It's completely free to enter. That's a promotion going on at the sports club, so you actually have to be present at the sports club to play that. If you win on Monday, we give you $100 right there. Boom. Crisp 100. Scott hands it to you, gets it from the vault. Maybe you see nuts, maybe you don't. If you come back on Tuesday and hit that again, you correctly predict the winners of games 7 and 8 once again on Tuesday, and you did it on Monday, we're going to give you $200 more on Tuesday. So your total win there would be $300. You have to win on Monday in order to be eligible for that $200 on Tuesday, but you can come back both days, even if you don't hit it on Monday, to potentially get that $100 here today. So that's going to be coming up before the start of game number 7. So if you're in the sports club watching, got a couple minutes to get those bets in for that free promotion, the daily double dollars, going on every Monday and Tuesday here. And also my favorite one, you know this one, shoot your shot. No brainer.
Something with a basketball.
That would be correct. If you stop by, there's a basketball hoop in the sports club on any Friday or Saturday before May 29th. There's a little designated line there where you shoot from behind. If you make it into the basket from that line, about a free throw, 3-pointer, somewhere between there, win $100. It's as simple as that. You get one shot at it. If you make it, you get $100. You miss it, you come back and try it again next Friday or Saturday before May 29th. So that's every Friday and Saturday until May 29th. You can do that. And that is the Shoot Your Shot promotion, my favorite. I'm going to have to get up there, as I said. Just get some shots up there one of those days and get some practice in. I don't think it's open to employees.
I was about to say, and there's something in the rules about employees and their family members
the
and
fine
their friends
print
and
in size 6 font.
anyone genetically related to them or not eligible for. And there's something in the fine print about that.
Yeah, so it'll be good to spectate. At least just
Remind me to
watch
tell you
what's
the
going
story
on.
about a Cadillac we gave away at another facility one day.
Oh,
And the importance of rules.
should we? Okay, maybe that's a after Game 7 story.
That's an after Game 8 story. We can
After
talk,
Game 8.
Sometime after Game 8 we can talk about that story. No good deed goes unpunished.
Well, we do have less than a minute now till that 6th game. Late pick 3 begins here in game number 6. To play, all you have to do, correctly pick the winners of the final 3 games of this performance, 6, 7, and 8, to cash in on that late pick 3. And, of course, the late daily double coming up before the start of game number 7. And speaking of shooting your shot, a couple of years ago I went to a Heat game, and they have this opportunity where, like, after the game, you can shoot a free throw.
Yes?
He had this, like, special ticket. It went, he sat up.
Here we go. Special ticket, right?
Yeah,
Jeeves just reached into the pocket. And
This was no Jeeves, no Bleckman family. This was friends going to the game. Sat up, had a great time. Went out on the court after, shot one free throw. I was shaking when I got out there on the court, and I'm not a great basketball player. I can shoot, and I just absolutely clanked one. So you get one shot. It's a lot tougher
What did you
than
win?
you may think. I got nothing. I just got to go on the court, and I got the experience.
What an anticlimactic story that was.
I was just saying, it's more difficult than you may
begin
think.
Game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Carballo serving the red post 1. Ron receives blue post 2. Powerful first serve begins game 6. Carballo, up, and away, and he's still spinning. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ron. Scoop by Anderluck. Beautifully caught. Rebote forehand by Ron. Ball scores. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4. Julian receives. Robote forehand by Julin. Robote forehand by Ron goes to the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point 4. Here's the black shirt to post 5, number 23, Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Powerful forehand. Julin, Robote left side. Catch by Ikeda at the 8 line. Back to the inside he goes. Scooped up by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. He goes deep. That Robote gets away from Julin on the left side. Hit the overhead screen. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to Benny in the yellow shirt of post 6. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Robote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Fine catch by Benny. Nice backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Robote comes all the way to the 5 line. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Spinner. Robote left side by Benny. Ooh, off the overhead screen, out of play. Point 7. Purple shirt of post 8 receives. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Ben moves up aggressively, makes the catch, rifles it. Spinner makes the catch. To the inside he goes. Robote left side by Ben. It's a 2-all. Nicely played. Spinner makes the stop. Hard throw, crossing the sidewall at the 10 line and scoring. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Carballo. Spinner, great catch there at the 12 line. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand, saved by Carballo. Here's Spinner. Karam opens up and scores. Beautifully thrown by Spinner. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Anderluck. There's the backhand. Caught by Spinner. Ball tipped by Anderluck. Point 7. Possible game point 4. Pink shirt at post 7. Spinner. Trying to stop him. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Robote coming out to the 8 line, turned on the forehand of Spinner. What a catch by Ron. 1 foot on the wall. Spinner from the right side to the inside. Ron looks for the Robote. Beautiful Robote by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner. Will score for the win. Point and game to the pink shirt of post 7, Spinner. 7 wins it 2 places, 4, 5, and 6. Play off for 3rd place, 4 first serves, 2-5. Outside placement thrown beautifully by Julian to score. Excellent shot, point 4. Possible show point for Julian in the green shirt. Trying to stop him, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote left side by Julian. Point and 3rd place finish for post 4, Julian. Unofficial order finish 7-2-4.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot, is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Jai-Alai was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
And there was Spinner getting another win here. That's already his 3rd to begin this regular season. 3 wins, 1 place. 3 shows for Spinner in the money in 70% of his games here. 7 out of the 10 he has competed in, he's been in the money. And just continues to win in these late games. And out of a difficult post 2, Spinner dominated that 6 game throughout the short season. And proves that he's back to do it again here in these next 29 weeks. Stu?
7-2-4 is the official result from Game 6. Coming in first, post 7. Spinner taking second, post 2. Ron coming in third, post 4. Julian. 7-2-4 is the official order of finish. $2 quinella, 2-7, $23.80. The trifecta 7-2-4, that's first, second, and third place finishing. $180.40. $2 wager on 7 to win, $19. Up next is our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are 2 scratches in Game 7. Game 7, post 2, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 7, post 2, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 7, post 3, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Game 7, post 3, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron. Ben goes in for Bragley. Ron goes in for Jedden. Post time for Game 7. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. These One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, there was a trailer for the award-winning documentary, you all know it by now, Magic City Hustle, about the inaugural season of highlight play here at Magic City just a few years ago. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports to the highlight front on. We'll get that in the afternoon. We're so excited to announce that Magic City Hustle will be getting released worldwide. You can purchase and watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes starting May 11th. That's going to be a week from today, next Tuesday.
3 minutes to begin Game 7. 2 scratches in Game 7. Game 7, pose 2, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Ben. Game 7, pose 3, scratch Jedden, replace Jedden with Ron.
So we're getting word here through EPL that it's a report about Nuts here. So we're trying to get it in. So we're hearing that Nuts is a little bit offended about all these rumors that he's in rehab, offended. All these allegations that he's in rehab in this beautiful facility that we paid for. So I'm hearing that he actually sent us a video proving that he is not actually in rehab. Anthony, roll it.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's simultaneously brilliant and horrifying at the same time.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey, look, we got to give him credit. I mean, people are coming up with all these allegations that he's away. He just wanted to prove that he's here.
First of all,
that looks
exactly
like that camping spot where you
it's
were
not
with
the camping
Diaz.
spot. You know what that is? That's a day pass from rehab is what that is. He got a day pass from rehab, and he decided to spend it. Now, he is looking healthier. I'll
looks
give him
good.
that. He's putting on a little weight. Dark circles aren't under his eyes the way I saw him when he was hanging out with the rats across the street. I'm happy he's doing well. No, we have to pray for his health and well-being. We really do.
That was beautifully set up tent. Did he contact Diaz, or did Nuts do that himself?
Diaz's tent's nicer, actually. Diaz, I told you, Mike's got the best camping equipment. Wow.
Maybe.
It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear from Nuts.
It is good to hear from him. So
it is nice to hear.
For those wondering about Nuts and his whereabouts, he's good. He's healthy. Just in a beautiful, serene environment out camping there and maybe getting some s'mores, because I know he didn't get those with Stu and Diaz.
He wasn't with us.
That's what you want him to think. Exactly.
Yes. Can you picture Diaz walking a squirrel on a leash?
Come on, Nuts. You know what's funny? I don't know if I think I did tell you this, but my girlfriend Shay's got a little Pomeranian Chihuahua. We picked up a little squirrel at the pet store, and that's now Nuts, his toy. So he's got a little Nuts toy I've
seen those.
It's transitioned over into real life.
That's very nice.
We like the little Nuts with Little Bear. It's very cute. Wholesome little wholesome content before Game 7 for you all. But speaking of Diaz there, maybe he and Douglas can get on the board here. They're in post number 1, have yet to get a doubles win up to this point, and looking to perhaps get some more camping trips out of it, so they got to get some wins in a hurry.
Our most profound thanks to executive producer Lindsay. That was actually awesome. That was good.
That was hilarious.
Time to begin Game 7. Dodging Death 2. Diaz serves, red at post 1. Receiving blue at post 2, CRB and Ben. Diaz serves, we begin. Legal carom serve, that's a 2-all serve. First point goes to the 2. Here are the white shirts at post 3, Ron and Julin. Catch by Ben. Scoop by Ben. Throw to the inside. Rebote left side by Ron. Catch by Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Ron hustles out, makes the Rebote save, showing good control. Here's Ben from the 7 line. Hard throw to the inside. Julin moves up, makes the catch, and the drop. Point 2. Green shirts of post 4 receive. Here's El Barba and Ikeda. Underserve. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Costado 2-all, stopped by El Barba in a great catch. He returns it. Spinner can't handle it. Point 4. In this next matchup, El Barba serves. The yellow shirts post 6, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda at the 12 line. Throw by Ikeda. Kubala looks for the Rebote, plays it to the inside. Catch by Ikeda over the top. Difficult Rebote coming right back to the side wall. Point 4. 4 team has made 3 points. In this matchup, here are the pink shirts at post 7, Carballo and Tennessee. Catch by Tennessee. Here's Ikeda over the top. Carballo flying around. Bam! There he goes. Off the court. Yep. Had a shot. Blew it. Point 4. Here are the purple shirts at post 8. Anderluck and Vuelo. Point 8. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, catch by Vuelo. Catch by Douglas, backhand. Anderluck calls for the rebote, swing and a miss, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirts of post 3, Ron and Julin. Point 3. In this matchup, Ron serves to the blue of post 2, CRB and Ben. Cool. Rotate forehand by Ron. Ben comes out to make the rebote nicely to the inside. Here's Julin, backhand from the 10 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Ben makes the catch. Rebote left side by Ron. Good catch by Ben there at the 11 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote right up the middle. From the left side of Ron, the rebote comes. Ben comes out, makes the save. It's a 2-all. Ron stops it on the left side. Costado thrown hard to the inside where it scores. A well-played point, point 3. In this matchup, Ron serves to the black shirts of post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Excellent catch by Julin. Powerful forehand throw. Fine catch by Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Ron calls for the rebote. 2-all from the left side. Lands in. Picked up by Cool Fitness and a great catch. Rebote by Ron. He goes to the floor. Here's Spinner from the left side. Winding up. To the inside he goes with the Costado. That is a beautiful throw by Spinner to score. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Spinner from the forehand at the 12 line. Benny on the catch. There's the backhand. Spinner from deep in the backcourt. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Catch by Spinner. Rebote left side save by Spinner. Benny moves in. Makes the catch at the 8 line. Backhand, powerful. Rebote coming out to Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness is there, makes the save. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny, caught by Spinner. Spinner goes deep. Caught by Benny on the left side. Spinner from the forehand at the 11 line, over the top to the inside. Catch by Benny. Pika by Benny, stopped on the forehand of Spinner. Rebote forehand by Kubala. He makes the save. Here's Spinner. He winds up. 2-all. Way out. Point 6. Pinka post 7. Carballo in Tennessee. Carballo tipped the ball. Ooh. Had no business going for that one. Point 6. Green at post 4 receives El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand to the inside. Kubala makes the catch. Ikeda, backhand. Benny, backhand. Point 6. Six on the board with 6 points, giving Kubala and Benny a possible game point. Trying to stop them, Anderluck and Vuelo. Excellent catch by Benny. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful backhand. Caught in the air. Almost. Point 8. Play continues. 6. 8 on the board with 3 points. Serving to post 1. Diaz and Douglas return. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Rotate left side by Douglas. Catch by Anderluck. That goes off the tip and hits him in the leg. Point 8. 8 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 2. CRB and Ben. Possible game point.
Is it possible? Yeah.
Backhand by Ben. Swing and a miss on the rebote. Point 2. Yes, Ben was just assaulted by Ron. I saw that. I saw that, Ben. I got you. 2 serves to 3. Ron and Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian. Catch by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Ben. Ball goes off the tip of Julian Sesta. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts of post 2. CRB and Ben. Trying to stop them. 5 team. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Spinner from the forehand. Beautiful catch by Ben. Fine return by Spinner. Outside placement. Tipped and tipped. Point 5. Play continues. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Carballo and Tennessee. Catch by Tennessee. Spinner from the 11 line. Over the top to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirts of post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner trying to stop them. Post 4, Barba Ikeda. Karen by Ikeda, caught by Cool Fitness. Catch, beautiful catch by Ikeda. Low and hard, Spinner's there. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda on the forehand at the 13 line. He comes out on the right side. Caught by Spinner. Spinner back to the inside. Ikeda makes the catch. Karen by Ikeda. Caught by Cool Fitness again. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Caught by Ikeda. Sidearm Karen by Ikeda. Hits the pad. Point and game. See, if they hit each other too hard and they scratch, we're screwed. Point and game to the black shirts, post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner. 6 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Powerful, powerful, powerful backhand by Ben. Soft touch by Kubala. Ben was ready for it, but he couldn't bring it in. Point in a second place finish for the 6 team. Kubala and Benny. CRB and Ben come in third. Unofficial order finish 5-6-2. Is the official order finish for game number 7. Coming in first, post 5, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Taking second, post 6, Kubala and Benny. Coming in third, post 2, CRB and Ben. Chidar Quinella 5-6. 46-80. The 50-cent try, 5-6-2. 4-4-4-55. High 5. 87275-405 numbers returning $100.20. High 5 carry over $1,332 even. Up next, the first matinees, because we got 2. 8th and final game, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 8. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And there was a little explanation of Jai-Alai H2H, the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay here. Head-to-head back in the regular season with a $100,000. Yes, you heard that right. $100,000 combined purse up for grabs in both singles and doubles action. Catch the H2H games. Those singles games every Monday at 10 a.m. and the doubles games every Saturday at 1 p.m. right here on the Jai-Alai channel. And on the docket for next week, Saturday, the doubles, we have 9 doubles teams competing in that race. So every doubles team will play. Some teams will just play multiple games every Saturday. That'll rotate as we go through the season. But singles play, it's going to be Group 2 next time That'll be next Monday. Group number 2 will be coming out there. I was going to run through the names, trying to find them here, but we'll get you those names of Group 2 here coming up in a moment. Game number 8, though, final game of the day here. 5 minutes away, Stu.
So, there's this particular type of pen that we like to use. We're not going to plug the company because they're doing fine. And unfortunately, every time Andrew picks up a pen, it runs dry, which is biblical, I think. Somehow.
Yeah, I
think there's something in the Bible about that.
So I got to be careful.
He who hath picked up thine bluish pen, something.
Deuteronomy.
So we just
it's a real book.
We just suggested that the company would kindly buy you a box of pens, and you're like, don't worry about it. It's like, yeah, worry about it. You need a pen.
Well, I need some steps anyway, so I just have to go up to my office and.
Isn't that where that pen came from?
I like the blue. No, this one came from you.
Oh, did it? Oh.
And it ran dry in like a minute. You gave it to me. This thing was flowing like they said, Christy Yamaguchi on the ice, and now this thing is drier than
the Sahara.
Say than some dehydrated mango. Yeah, this is pretty brutal now. But yeah, we'll get some more pens here for you.
That was a line I think in Frasier at one point.
Dry as the Sahara.
My brisket was as dry as the Sahara.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Because if you're for this group back here, we've all been there a time or two. Or something.
How was the brisket? A little dry.
It tasted like fall. Yeah, it tasted crunchy leaf. Yeah. No, but
I'm not just going to rip off the line. I rip off tons of lines, but it's like out of stuff that I don't think anybody will ever find. So, if they bring it up, say, oh, yeah, that's where I must have heard it. But the rest of the time, it was something like that. No, actually, the line was in Frasier. It was a good line. And my brisket is as dry as the Sinai. That was it. Sinai.
Works.
Yeah.
Both they work there. And John asking, dehydrated mango, all types of dehydrated fruit. I think if you go to the store, I think it's like dried mango, dried pears, dried berries.
You're just randomly picking out fruit.
Yeah, because they have it for everything.
Meanwhile, executive producer Lindsay came in with quite the spread today.
No, it's like a buffet back here.
That was I didn't know that was for us, really?
No, it's really for us. Yeah.
The banana bread. Oh,
so we have
so nice banana bread. We have, say it right, challah bread. Challah bread.
It's either when we do unleavened, it's matzah. We go leavened, it's challah. That's is rule of thumb here for us back here.
It's basically like it's like Jai-Alai and a bar mitzvah all rolled into one.
Rolled into one. We have a lot of fun. Nah, John, don't knock it till you try it. That's all I'm going to say about the dried fruit.
Oh, the dried fruit?
Game number 8, though. We'll get back to Jai-Alai here, fortunately. Final game of the day coming up. So, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Forgot about that. They won again.
Yeah, they did.
They just keep winning. Pretty unbelievable here. Already their 5th win in this doubles tournament. They've won 5 of their 10 games. They're winning 50% of the games they play in. But got to give Carballo and Tennessee credit. I mean, they've played themselves back into it here. Just 2 games behind, obviously, many weeks to go. But if they keep this up, it's going to be tough for anybody to catch up to that team. And they're playing with a lot of confidence. You saw how much they enjoy playing with one another, given the way they celebrated after that performance. So they're getting hot. They like playing with each other, and that's a pretty darn good recipe for success here.
But the way our luck goes, they're going to chest bump or whatever the hell that's called each other. One's going to fall over backwards and hit his head. I have to scratch. I cannot play. I have to scratch. You have to scratch because you injured yourself during a celebration, and now you have to scratch.
Well,
reminds me of someone else who will remain nameless. It's like, pictures on one of the social medias of him lifting all types of weights.
Well, I'll tell you.
And then comes in with a little bit of a wobble in his step. I've gotten on him before personally, so I'm not just saying it behind his back because he's not here.
But
he knows how I feel about it.
That has happened. I think it was baseball. I forgot who the player. I want to say it was Kendrys Morales may have tore his ACL, jumping on home plate when the team crowded him. I know Lamar Houston, when he played on the Bears, tore his ACL celebrating a sack. So stay on the ground for those celebrations. Do whatever you want to do,
My
but
point
do
with
it
Carballo
grounded.
entirely. Just relax, relax,
Yes,
relax, relax. Catch and throw and show your fanciness and your genius there. Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Benny serves. The red shirt at post 1. Ben receives. The blue at post 2. Benny serves. We begin. Benny comes out to make the rebote. He's got the save. Tejada, the drop shot, soft play, scores from the forehand of Ben. Point 2. White shirt at post 3, Kubala receive. Not coming out. Point 3. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Nicely played. Ron on the backhand. Point 4. Four now serves the black shirt at post 5, Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Throw to the inside. Ron's there. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Point 4. And our next matchup. Ron serves. The yellow shirt at post 6. Spinner. Spinner from the forehand to the inside. Ron makes the catch. There's the backhand. On the wall, Spinner makes a great rebote save on the forehand. Here's Ron. There's that foot-moving nonsense that Spinner likes to do every now and then. Here's the catch by Ron. What a rebote Ron just threw. Spinner knocked it down on the forehand. All the foot tapping in the world's not going to help that. Point 4. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, Julin. Point 7. Carballo from the forehand. Scoop attempt missed. Point 8. Here's post 1. Betty. Powerful forehand by Benny. Catch by Carballo. Costado by Carballo. Stop by Benny. Benny's costado to the inside. Carballo on the run. He went down on a knee. He came up. He threw it into the overhead screen. Point one. Here's post two. Ben receives. Fine forehand rebote throw by Benny. Nice backhand by Ben. Benny 2-all. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben not risking it, landing in or going out. Benny makes the catch. Throws the costado inside. Ben digs out the rebote that hit the overhead screen. A well-played point by Benny and Ben. Benny gets the point. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post three. The white shirt, Kubala receives. Kubala on the backhand. Benny, forehand rebote to pass. Rebote left side by Kubala. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Nice and hard to the back wall. Rebote comes out. Kubala on the rebote. Benny takes it on the right side. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala comes up with a clutch catch. Rebote left side by Benny. Right up the middle. Here's Kubala. Beautiful throw by Benny to the inside. Nice rebote effort by Kubala that falls just short. Point one. Possible game point for the red shirt of post one. Benny. Trying to stop him. Ikeda. Costado to the inside, scores for the win. Point and game, red shirt of post one, Benny. One wins, 4 places, 7-8, 2 and 3, pair off and playoff for third place, 7 first serves to 8. Catch by Carballo. Ball tip, point 8. Two now serves to 3. Backhand by Kubala. Beautifully thrown by Kubala. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Ben from the forehand. Scores. Point 2. 8 serves to 2. This is for third place. Wow, was that an overserve? Woo! Two shows. Unofficial order finish, 1-4-2.
This is my first time ever playing any type of like professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, you know, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, you know, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, you know. I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good, but I think I'll just, I'll be my own player. I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And there's the 17-year-old Benny getting the win there in the final game of this first matinee performance here. That is Benny's second win to begin the 2021 regular season.
Winning game 8, post 1, Benny taking second, post 4, Ron. Coming in third, post 2, Ben. 1-4-2, the official order of finish. $2 Quinella 1-4, 21-40. Trifecta 1-4-2, 126-80. Late daily double 5-1, 54-40. Late pick 3, 7-5-1. 3 of 3 numbers returning $312.80. The Mighty Ocho has a 3 of 8 consolation at 330. So, we had so much fun these first 2.5 hours. Let's come back and do it again for another 2 to 2.5 hours. What do you say, Andrew?
We'll be right here. Hope you guys join us for it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this first Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again in just a little over an hour at 4:30 p.m. when we'll play 8 more action-packed games here at Magic City. We do hope you enjoyed today's Jai-Alai action. Please like and subscribe to the Jai-Alai channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you might have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again at 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. Goodbye. We can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai just about an hour. Hope to see you then.